Is anyone there?
Yeah. So, welcome to Alpha Studios. I'm your host, Aboud. Stop laughing.
Nobody's laughing. Come on.
And I'm Obada.
Yeah.
Or Obada.
For the second time, actually, on the podcast.
Yes, second time. I'm special guest.
Yeah.
Adam.
I guess
So
you're gonna be the guest that we always have. Yeah.
Well, I'm honored.
Yeah.
We just have so many people to choose from. He's just so special.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
So, do the Slade Wilson again. You were doing it earlier.
Knife Slide Wilson.
Bro, literally, this is the same.
Even the
exact
pose? I'm doing the same pose?
Same exact pose as Slade Wilson. Remember in Arrow, that one episode when Oliver Queen went back to get him from that prison, like the prison you put him in, and he was sitting exactly like that, and he turns his head, he's like, "Welcome back, kid," or something like that. I can't do the accent.
Welcome back, kid.
Literally, bro.
I got the Slade Wilson beard. Actually, I got the beard, and then I met the guy right before he started filming.
Did you actually?
So he decided to adopt. He asked permission. I told him, yeah, so it's all yours, man.
Speaking of that actor, you know that I think I told you this. I told you guys this before. When he was doing the audition to get the role of Slade Wilson, he had to put the guy in a chokehold, and he's been practicing fighting and stuff.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's been practicing fight. Like he had to put the guy in a chokehold.
So
right?
he put like a producer in the chokehold or something?
So one of like the guys who was doing the skit with him, and then he told like the
It's
guy
probably like an intern. They're like, hey, he's like, I need somebody to choke. Hey, John.
yeah, but it's like they're acting.
He's gonna be like, "Come here, kid."
and
Come here, kid. So he puts the guy in a chokehold.
Yeah. And then, so the guy said, like, I've been practicing, like, fighting, all this stuff. So he said, I put him in a chokehold, and then, like, I was, like, talking and stuff. And all of a sudden, the guy's eyes rolled back. he fainted.
Put him to sleep.
He meant to do fake the chokehold. We actually, like, chokehold.
He got really into it.
Yeah.
Only one person was harmed in the audition of this film.
Dude,
I mean, that's what got him the part. So.
I know we always, like, rip on, like, CW and how bad their acting is, but I think he's also one of...
Me?
No. Like, all three of us, we always talk about CW.
Oh, I know, but I thought you were saying me because of Slade Wilson.
No, I was saying Slade Wilson is one of the, like,
one of the better actors?
Better actors,
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
You can pick the actors that are really good in the CW universe.
It's not like a big production movie or show. It's not like it's freaking.
They don't have the budget too.
It's not like he's made it by Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, speaking of
Disney, yeah.
Hey, it's the biggest thing right now. Disney Plus.
Disney Plus, it just came out.
Yeah.
First day, they had 10 million subscribers the first day.
You know,
and it crashed.
Yeah, it crashed for like a few hours, and I remember they tweeted something about it going back up, and honestly, it went crazy on release. Like, I did not expect that.
What kind of stuff do they have on there? Just purely Disney stuff?
Well,
Wait,
Marvel, Pixar.
what about all the Disney stuff on Netflix? Is that gone?
I think they're all going to take it down.
I think they're removing some, or they probably have like contracts or licenses that only last a few years until those run out. They're gone, maybe.
So do any of you have Disney Plus?
No,
Not yet. I might delete the Netflix.
I don't have Disney Plus money.
How much is it? Like
it's not-
$10 a week?
It's
$10
9
a month?
something.
$10 a month.
Yeah,
think
it's
so,
9
right?
something, so $10.
$10, right?
$10
Yeah.
a month for one person to watch at a time, probably.
I think you
I
can get a
don't know.
family pack. Like, it's like Netflix,
Probably
maybe.
not Netflix, but honestly, it's not bad. But like, I torrent movies.
Allegedly.
I like.
Allegedly.
I have a friend who torrents movies.
Allegedly
torrents movies.
And he sends it to me, so I'm not involved.
Yeah. So, anyways, what I'm saying is, it's nice. Like with Netflix,
I almost admitted.
dude. In Canada, they don't care as much as they care in the US. Anyways, like in the US, they actually like care about it like crazy. In
Did they
Canada-
actually hunt people down?
Canada,
for this?
sometimes they'll send you an email or something like that, but they won't do
Email, phone
anything.
call, letter.
Yeah, like my dad once got an email because I torrented, what was it? Freaking Amazon, bro! I torrented the Grand Tour.
Allegedly.
I
I torrented all of the Grand Tour.
Yeah, but I torrented the whole season. And my
The whole
dad,
season at once?
yeah, my dad got like an email or something in the mail.
Did you still watch it though?
I think so.
There you
yeah.
go. I would have enjoyed it more.
Yeah, right.
I mean, you have it and you have it.
This
so
is my stolen content.
might as well.
But yeah. Anyways, then when we got Netflix like a few years ago, like my family got Netflix, like I realized how much more convenient it is just go on the nice app, click play, like out of all the movies and just watch it right on demand. and like you have the selection of movies. Obviously, not everything's on there, but
Yeah,
it's
but
way
now
better
there's
for
so many
shows.
subscription-based websites.
It's way.
I'm not gonna pay $100 a month.
Remember back in
No,
the
I'm
day?
just saying, it's Netflix was like way more convenient for me to like for shows. It's like I don't care about the movies. I care about the shows because you don't want to download every episode to a show unless it's I don't know. It's way better for shows and like binge watching shows and saving space from downloading and stuff. And like I found way more shows and movies
On
on
Netflix.
Netflix, right? Because torrenting, you gotta know what you're gonna download.
I mean, right now most of the stuff.
Never know what you're gonna get.
I mean, Netflix is losing right now. I believe it's losing
It's not
because
losing, bro.
Office is going like it's going out.
Bro, $1 billion
Yeah,
industry.
but aren't they like in debt and stuff like that?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
they
deep
spend
in
too
debt.
much money making shows.
But they still have success. Like Netflix,
I think they're gonna lose their edge after Disney and HBO and Apple just coming out with all this.
I don't think so. I think Netflix is the iPhone of like movies.
for
You know what I
movies
mean?
and shows.
It's the one that everyone goes to. That everyone knows.
But they raise their prices. They're losing shows. They're making their own, which isn't bad.
yeah.
But
I have a lot of thoughts on Netflix. Like
Netflix has 139 million subscribers.
yeah, that's
139.
139 million
is
subscribers.
that only
Worldwide or-
worldwide or what?
I think this is
Or North America or something?
globally.
globally?
Oh.
Globally.
I expected a little bit more.
More, right? Yeah.
Expected more, but
yeah,
I mean, how much is that a month?
yeah. Everyone has different plans, but yeah,
I mean, the family pack is different. The single, like,
yeah.
yeah.
$13.9 billion a month if it's $10 each person.
Wow. You did the calculations right there. But yeah, Disney had 1 point something million subscriptions the day one. They had 10 million
10 million,
subscriptions in day one.
Day one.
Yeah. And they crashed.
What do they have now?
I don't know. Someone has to keep count.
Yeah, like Netflix, it's a good thing. Like they make their own. I don't like their movies and shows that much that they make,
They're
but
not
some of them are
bad.
actually good. They're not bad, right?
Yeah.
They're not crazy, but they're not bad.
What Netflix does really well is those movies.
The ones
Netflix
they
original
make?
Movies, yes, the ones that they make, or
Dude.
the ones that they.
I find them like the concept of those movies that they behind like you think about the movie they put. It's like you hear the concept of it and you're like, oh, that'd be a sick movie. Then you watch it and you just feel like something's off. I don't know.
I mean, they don't have a big as a budget as like everyone else.
Yeah,
they have
I think
a very
that's
small
it.
budget, and anyone can write a movie, and if they're interested, they just take it.
It's not big, huge budget movies.
They're not. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They're not huge budget movies.
Yeah, that's the. I think that's why.
Seriously, the lower the budget of the film, the better the story has to be for it to succeed.
Their stories are good. The concept, the stories behind
Like,
the movies
I
are
don't need
good.
to see big explosions or flashy CGI. If you have a good movie with a good story,
But you
That's
have to
to enjoy
include
it.
the
That's
acting
true.
into it.
I
too.
just don't want to
It's
watch
how
a
you-
movie and like, I don't know. You can see the act through the acting. You know what I mean?
you can't watch what? Huh?
I don't know. Never
You can't
mind.
watch movies because you can see through the
Like, I can't. I don't want to see the cringy acting. That's what I'm saying.
the cringy acting.
They're not the
You gotta
Joker. They're not in the
suspend
role.
disbelief. Yeah, nobody can be like Joaquin.
Joaquin.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Jeez. But yeah, they had.
Yeah, it's like it's like difference between Joaquin Phoenix and what's that guy's name?
Jared Leto.
Jared
Jared
Leto.
Leto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep
Stop
forgetting
calling
his
him Leto.
Forget his name.
You know,
It's so
honestly, we're
forgettable.
talking
The
about
guy's
that-
just so forgettable.
We're talking about Netflix though, and like Disney. Wait, Jared Leto's.
Yeah.
Leto?
I keep forgetting his
Anyways,
name.
We're talking about. You can't
But
compare.
like Joaquin Phoenix, that's like a name that stands out.
Yeah.
Okay, I know
Anyways.
you love the Joker, but you're pushing this actor
Anyways,
too much.
you can't compare Netflix and Disney Plus. The only thing like about them is they're both like streaming services. Disney was already a movie like
I mean,
I
they
don't know.
A
started.
movie empire. Yeah. But,
yeah.
So
Like, Netflix
they'll
just
have
has
all
other people's
they'll have
stuff
all
on
the
it.
Disney. Will they have Pixar? Is Pixar part of Disney?
Disney, Pixar, Marvel. There's two
Star
more.
Wars
Star Wars
and
and
National Geographic or something.
National Geography. There might be one more or something like that.
I think.
Yeah, all those, which is a lot.
But Disney had a head start since 1923.
Yeah, yeah. So
What day? What day in 1923? October what?
October 16th.
I want to say my thoughts on Disney Plus, right? And then
Go ahead.
Okay, so like, I already explained how like I liked how Netflix was when I downloaded it and stuff. Like when I use it, now I use it for like a lot. So I like these like streaming services, especially if they have actual shows. I know the Canadian Netflix like sometimes doesn't have everything,
Mm.
but
The worst is when Netflix has, for example, it was with Top Gear. This was the worst. They'll have season 3, 4, 5, and 10.
really,
They won't have the
Wait, what?
rest. I don't know why.
that's weird.
I don't understand the logistics. Somebody's being greedy. They don't want to
Yeah.
sell it to them, or they don't want to pay for it.
That's
But
weird.
they always had 5 seasons and not even consecutively.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
they
they remove things like so like
Yeah,
Oh, this is our least watched season. Let's get rid of it because
Yeah.
it costs
it's
too
not
much
just
money.
to see, like if there is.
they remove a whole show
Yeah,
sometimes.
I know.
take a
I
whole.
don't even think Top
Did
Gear
they
is
try
there
to
anymore.
remove Friends, but everybody freaked
Yeah.
out?
Yeah,
Yeah, Friends in the Office.
Friends in the Office. Yeah,
Okay, listen. The Office. Okay, I've watched Friends.
it's good.
From
Go
beginning-
torrent it. Bro.
I've watched Friends from the beginning to the end once.
Mm.
It's a good show.
Mm.
I've watched The Office here and there. I understand it's a good show. Okay, but this culture around it, where people continuously watch it from beginning to
It's
end.
cringy.
Oh, that's all they do all day.
Dude,
It's like they become a boast. Oh, I watched The Office 12 times. That's how much I love it.
Do you actually know people like that?
Yeah, I know several people like
That's
that.
sad.
Yeah, it's sad.
I've
I
wa-
don't want to know them anymore.
yeah, I've watched it. Yeah, I see where the fuss comes, like because after so many seasons, you get connected to the characters.
I don't know. That's sad.
Yeah, but at the same time, do you really want to keep it on on Netflix and keep paying this huge amounts of money? Come on, it's been going on since.
I understand why Netflix wants to remove it, but the way people
But
are
the people
Yeah,
were
exactly.
freaking out. That's what I'm saying.
You know, if they removed it, we'd have so many like better
we'd have
movies and
we'd have
shows.
more stuff because eating
Yeah.
up so much of their freaking money.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
people
know.
just keep streaming them. Keep streaming them.
bro. We have. I think Canada's the worst, like Netflix wise. Have you seen the American or the Israeli one? They have so much better stuff.
Really?
They have the 2019 release of like several movies. We
Oh, yeah,
still
that's
don't
right.
have the
You know
2016.
the Shaft movie?
Remember we watched?
Shaft, the
Your dad
2019.
found it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was on the Israeli Netflix.
Yeah.
While the movie was in the theaters.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Do they not
They-
have movie theaters there? Is that what it is?
Maybe,
Things
I
just
don't
go
know.
straight to Netflix.
I don't know.
But that's what I'm saying. We don't even have stuff that like came out last year, like the good stuff.
yeah.
Like Endgame is not still not there. Oh,
Endgame was a garbage movie.
I'm just saying.
that's a whole different topic.
That's a whole topic. That's a whole.
Okay,
don't
we'll talk
agree.
about it one
I
day.
don't
Why
agree.
Endgame
maybe
was horrible.
maybe next week. But yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't agree.
Like,
It's horrible.
What's horrible?
I don't agree that Endgame's horrible. I
Okay,
just-
we'll
I
have
don't want to be
we'll have a
attacked.
good discussion about it, but not today.
Okay.
yeah, I had a big talk with him about it for like an hour.
You know, I don't know. Like,
Okay, let's not get into it
Yeah,
because if we keep
okay.
talking, we'll actually get into it.
Yeah.
And, okay, let's talk about Endgame. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah.
So I will assume Endgame is
Let
on
me
Disney
finish.
Plus.
Let me finish. Yeah. So
Yeah, obviously it's gonna be.
So it's not going to come to Netflix.
I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
It was. It was on Netflix. It wasn't already on. No,
Infinity
I don't
War.
think so.
Infinity War was not.
But
Yeah,
Infinity
it'll-
War
it'll
came
be-
out on Netflix pretty quick.
It'll be on Disney Plus.
No.
So let me finish my
Let's
thoughts.
find
on-
out.
Yeah, let him,
Because I am a subscriber of Netflix.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
finish your thought.
I was saying, I
me
feel
go
like, don't you
close the
agree? Don't you agree? Like HBO, like not HBO. Don't you agree that all these new, like show and movie services are coming out is a step backwards rather than having everything in one place?
100%. Give me a second. Let me come.
Yeah.
Don't you think it's like a step back then rather
It
than
is.
having everything in one place? Like, okay, Disney Plus, the cool thing about it and the reason it got so successful on day one is because it's all of our childhood nostalgia in $10 a month. You know what I mean? Like you click on it.
I don't really know what you mean. I never had a childhood.
Oh my god.
I'm just joking. He just gets so mad when I.
It's like he has this dark side just comes out whenever.
Have you seen the Lego Movie too?
No.
Have you seen it?
Parts.
You know the beginning when I forget what
Number
the-
two?
Yeah, number two.
No, I
the
don't watch
second
number
one.
two.
There's this part where you know how he's happy-go-lucky, the main character. I forget his name. Have you seen the first one?
Nope.
Parts of it. Didn't finish.
Seriously,
I
Yeah.
didn't do
those are
it.
good movies.
I wanted to watch it. I wanted to
Lego
watch
Movie 1 is better than Avengers Endgame.
Okay. Why do you keep
It's got a
circling
better
back?
plot
Why do you keep circling back?
because it was a bad movie.
But yeah, let him finish his thought. He's been trying to finish his thought for the past 20 minutes.
Go
I
ahead.
know, right?
Go ahead.
I was saying it's a step backwards. Now it is nostalgia all packed in one, and it's like when I saw the list of movies and stuff, I'm like, that's so cool. Like I want to rewatch. It'd be sick to rewatch this. It'd be sick to watch this in English because I watch this in Arabic.
Yeah.
You only watch it in Arabic.
It'd be sick to watch like this movie that I didn't watch when I was a little kid and like I missed out on, or like even like rewatching Marvel movies. What else? What else? Star Wars. I didn't watch Star Wars and stuff like that.
I can't
That'd be
keep up
cool.
with Star
So
Wars.
I think that's cool, the nostalgic factor. And like honestly, if I was Disney, I'd do the same thing because look how much money it's making and it's gonna make, bro. It's so big that like even my little sisters know about it. How? I don't know. Even my mom.
Some kids probably
My mom
got
and
it
dad
and they
know
talk
about
to
it.
them in school.
Bro, but
know.
the first day it exploded.
Yeah.
Like
I talked about them on the second day. My sister's like, "Oh yeah, I know Disney Plus. I want to watch it." I'm like, dude, that's crazy. The effect they have on the world.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been out for a while. They have more than like.
I'm not talking about
150
Disney. I'm not talking about Disney. I'm talking about Disney Plus. Like,
Oh,
the
okay.
effect Disney
What,
Plus
what,
had.
what are you talking about? Oh, like Disney in general?
Disney
No,
in
no.
general,
I'm talking
yeah.
about Disney
Yeah,
Plus.
I know
Yeah.
you're talking about Disney Plus. How do they know about this? Their subscription-based service.
But yeah, what I'm
But
saying
also,
is
there's
they've been connected.
advertising for it for the last year.
Yeah, I
but
know,
No,
but
you're
no one knew
connected
about
to it. They've been, like the kids have been connected to it, and when it came out, like, oh, okay, finally. But we've watched
Honestly,
stuff from.
I think it's like cooler for us than it is for younger kids.
100%.
Don't you agree?
That's my childhood.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure if you're into watching your childhood movies, like you want to watch Mulan, just in the mood to
Yeah.
watch Mulan.
I don't even remember Mulan. I want to rewatch
Right.
that.
I used to have the CD of it, and I
If
used
you
to
want
watch
to
it
watch
every
Emperor's New Groove, that's a movie I haven't seen in
week. No,
22
I didn't
years.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. I think it came out in like 2006.
watch. I think
No,
What
it
is
came out before 2004.
I don't know.
It must have been February of 2004.
Joey Diaz, but 101 Dalmatian.
Yeah.
The dog. Yo, I used to love
How
it.
many Dalmatian movies are there?
I don't know. I don't
There's
know.
a bunch.
I don't think I fully watched
I
single
watched.
one.
I watched couple. Like I think I watched two,
I
maybe.
think I think there's only two.
Maybe,
101
I'm not
and
even sure.
102.
Dude, I used to
I
watch
had a
that.
CD or something.
The
I
first
don't know.
movie, the female Dalmatian has 101 pups,
I loved
and
it.
in the second movie she only has one.
What?
102 Dalmatians.
Anyways, it's been this long. We don't remember
We don't
anything
remember.
about it.
No.
But yeah, like this is
El
memories that I
Dorado. Road to El Dorado.
Remind
Remember
me?
that movie?
Remind me?
remind us.
Two Spanish guys. I forget what happens. Let's see if we can try to. Let me see if I can remember. Okay, two Spanish guys.
He's trying. Your phone's right there.
Oh, I always put it there.
Yeah.
You want to get it?
Two Spanish guys get in trouble,
I want to see what movies are on Disney Plus.
and they're running away from the law, and they fall into a barrel that gets taken onto their ship. And then when they get out of the barrel, they realize they're on a ship somewhere in the Atlantic.
I still showed the frame, right?
Yeah.
So this guy, you're bigger than half the frame. I don't know how you think you're gonna hide underneath the frame.
All right.
So they end up jumping off the boat and rowing with a horse. Somehow they have a horse with them. They end up in South America before it was discovered.
Mm.
And they find El Dorado, the city of gold.
No idea what you're.
You don't remember this movie?
You're like.
There's that line, "Your horse bit me in the butt."
Maybe I watched it and I forgot it. That's what I was talking about. I want to see movies that I forgot.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
That's on there?
Yeah,
It was Disney.
that's Disney.
Oh, I just remember the other one. Pixar movies as well.
Yeah.
Like Toy Story and stuff.
That's
Toy
gonna
Story
be
is
all-
Pixar
Hey, have you
and
guys seen
Disney.
Toy Story
No, I didn't watch Toy Story 4.
The fork?
4? Is it 4?
Last one.
Yeah.
4.
Is it good?
No idea.
Dude, it's only good because it's Toy Story. If I watched it, if, like this was a movie that came out
Yeah.
alone, it's like,
I remember when I seen Toy Story 3.
that was good.
That was good. And
That
it'd
was good.
been,
I watched that in theaters.
When did it come out? 2014, so it had been 20 years.
That came out when
No, 10
Despicable
years.
Me came out.
Man, Despicable Me. The first movie was good. The second movie
What
was...
is it called again?
How many are there? Despicable Me's.
There's sorry.
What?
Stop pulling my cord.
Yeah, stop pulling on his cord. Okay? Not when we're on air.
You guys.
Yeah.
What do you guys do in your private life? That's up to you. Okay?
Incredibles 1.
Dude,
when it,
El
Incredibles.
Dorado looks so
Well,
familiar.
how was Incredibles 2? Man, I haven't watched any movies.
it's on Netflix.
I haven't watched any movies.
It's
I also did not finish Incredibles 2. Like I watched parts of it. Like I want to watch that.
What about the live action Aladdin with Willie Smith? William Smith.
not
that's
watch
what it was.
William.
With William Smith.
If you didn't watch,
Oh yeah, William.
if you didn't watch the first episode, rewatch it because I say William. No. What was I saying? The Aladdin. I didn't watch it either.
No?
not yet. But no, Incredibles 1. I was introduced.
Should make a live action Incredibles movie. I'd watch that.
Sure. Where are you gonna get the big guy and the crazy kid?
I wouldn't.
No?
No, I would watch it. I'd watch it, but
I would go in zero
I don't know.
expectation. But yeah, Incredibles 1 was introduced to me by Muhammad. He had the game and he
Yeah.
had the movie. I used to watch
Man,
it
I remember I watched Incredibles. I was in grade 6.
when it first came out.
No, it had been out already because our
Did
grade
it come
6
out?
teacher had a bunch of DVDs and she'd let us sign them out.
Ooh.
So I signed out The Incredibles. I was
Lucky.
looking at them like, hey,
oh
what's this
damn,
movie?
What?
even stuff like The Simpsons on that.
Yeah, isn't it part of...
What's Simpsons? Where is it under?
Wait, isn't that...
Fox? Oh, Disney bought Fox. Disney bought Fox.
Really?
So is it under Pixel or is it under
It's just under Disney.
Disney?
Oh, that's why there's a bunch of like just actual shows on here.
Yeah. Disney bought Fox.
Like
Or the entertainment section of Fox, not the news section. They don't own Fox News.
Yeah.
that's cool. So there's actually way more than just what I thought would be on here. Honestly, I wouldn't mind getting this.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
buying
gonna
this.
delete my Netflix subscription and get
No,
the
no.
You know what we should do?
No, that's not
I'm
worth
thinking
it.
about
look,
it.
look.
Dude, that's not worth it.
One of us stays on Netflix. We're going to beat the system. One of us has a Netflix account. One of us has a Disney account. One of us has a Prime account.
I already have the Prime.
I forgot. Prime is another one.
Prime.
Yeah.
Everybody
Prime
has
is not
everybody
that
has
big.
Prime, but they don't know it.
Right?
They don't
yeah.
use it.
Yeah, no,
Because they just want for Amazon
I used
Prime.
it once to watch Jack Ryan. You
Yeah.
watch that? You watched it, right?
I watched the season 2.
The freaking. It
It was
was like,
apparently
it was
it's
good.
really good.
it's really.
It's apparently
it's-
it's really good.
it,
But isn't it Tom Clancy's?
No, no,
Ryan?
no.
It is.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
based off
yeah.
the books, Tom Clancy's books.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say no. It's John.
I have like 4 Jack Ryan books that I've never read. They're just
Really?
sitting in my bookshelf.
The thing is, it's like in a few seconds. It's like the first season's about obviously an Arab terrorist, right? So
Thankfully, not the
obviously.
second one.
yeah, so it's
would've
some parts
guessed?
are racist and then some parts are not racist, stereotypical,
Yeah.
racist,
Well,
whatever.
that's what stereotypes are. Stereotypes start because there's
But they
people.
But
they
then
balance
somebody-
it.
they balance it with some like stuff like
Well,
one
you
of the
can't
main
have a
characters
character.
is Muslim. Well, obviously they show
He's
him
a
1
convert.
second. It's how he tasbih, like he's doing.
He's doing
They show
Quran.
1 second. The weirdest
Quran.
any movie where they base in it, not even any out of country, any like African country or anything in the cutscenes, the then begins.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
What was the movie? What was
Every
the movie?
movie has a then.
The Sahara. Have you watched The Sahara? It's about finding this ship. I forgot the actor who did it, but he goes to Africa and he hears the adhan, and he's like, "Okay, give me a second." And he goes to one of these mosques, and he goes into their like library, and he explains. Have you seen it?
No.
Dude,
Oh my god, watch it.
There's
It's
movies
called
on
The
here.
Sahara.
There's movies on here like
Or
you know the football movie. Remember the Titans?
Hmm.
There's that. There's like Honey I Shrunk the Kids or something like that. Remember that movie?
Yes, I remember the Honey. I
That's
Shrunk the
pretty
Kids.
cool.
That is actually childhood.
Yeah.
Is it the movie or the show?
The Shrunk the Kids one?
Yeah,
I think
because they
movie.
made 2
I can't
movies,
tell.
I think, and a few seasons.
That's pretty cool.
So-
Zelensky.
Do you watch Star Wars?
Yes,
You like them?
yes,
Yeah, they're all on here.
all of them. I didn't
believe
enjoy
so.
the what was the final one? The Last Jedi. That was a
Yeah.
pretty trash
Yeah,
movie.
I never watched them, so
camera died. I'm pissed.
why is that?
You got to get a better battery for that camera, man.
No,
It's not the battery.
It's not the battery. It has a
It only records
Has
for
a
30
timer?
minutes.
10 minutes.
I'm sure there's a
30.
setting.
30?
Yeah, most cameras are 30. Bro, you gotta change that setting or something.
Who cares? Just lose the camera.
We'll just keep recording.
Just keep
But
it.
yeah, the
Oh,
Sahara's
we'll
acted
do
by
something.
Matthew McConaughey. So he's in the desert, I told you, and he goes to this secret library under the mosque, and he tells him Safinatul Maut, and I started dying
What?
because he's looking for the.
Well, and he said it in a heavy accent, right?
The actor said it right,
Oh,
but
okay,
then
okay.
Matthew was like Safinatul Maut, and I couldn't.
Safinatul Maut.
Yeah,
Oh, Avatar's on here. Like Avatar
one?
the
Last Airbender?
no the movie
Oh.
the what?
Avatar The Last Airbender.
no
It's on Netflix.
that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about
I know. I'm saying, I
Yeah,
thought
and he's
you-
explaining it to
You're
me.
talking about the Blue People movie?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
wasn't even that good, man.
it was
It
good.
was good for that
It wasn't
time.
that good. No, it was the only
How much
thing that
money it
people
made?
enjoyed about it was the 3D special
You can't
effects.
say a movie that made that much money not good.
What's the plot of Avatar? Go ahead.
No
tell me.
idea.
What is
I
the
watched when
plot
I was
of Avatar?
younger, bro.
Well, I watched it. You don't remember if it was good. If you watched it now, and you will go based
Maybe
solely
the
on the
standard
story
of
because
movies
the
was
graphics are,
changed.
are
2009.
garbage.
I was 9. I was 9 years old.
That's right. You're more than 2000. That cute.
I don't even remember it. I think I didn't even finish.
What's the name of
watching
the
it.
main character?
No idea.
What's the name of any of the characters?
I was 9.
What's the name of the planet they go to?
Dude, chill. We haven't
I was
watched
9.
it.
If I thought harder enough, I'd probably still not remember.
I didn't watch it till like 2015,
Yeah.
and I don't remember any.
I think it was good for its time. Like when it came out, it was.
I'll be
mind-blowing.
honest. I don't know why I made that much money. I really don't. I really don't know why.
Isn't it like? Didn't just Endgame just beat it?
Something like that. But Endgame, like they milked it. Remember they re-released.
They re-released it
Yeah.
with like 30 seconds more
I don't know.
footage. People went and watched 3. How long was it?
It was 2 hours something.
No, it was
3
it
hours.
broke the 3 hour. 3 hours and 1
After
minute?
the cut,
No, before. The
Before?
original release
Was 3 hours
more
and
than
a-
3 hours.
I don't remember. I think.
And I knew that it was more than 3 hours because halfway in, I'm like, man, this movie's garbage. When's it going to end?
Fallout was 3 hours, and I couldn't. I slept in.
I thought we were gonna
Fallout.
talk about that. Next.
Yeah, Mission Impossible Fallout.
That was a good movie.
I slept through it.
Yo,
I think all of
I
us did.
sleep so easily in movie theaters now.
Especially the new one in the Ventura Mall.
Like if
Oh, because the seats are comfortable.
I've had
so
some of my
comfortable.
nicest naps at the movie theater.
Yeah.
I remember I watched a movie with my family, some like kids movie, Hotel
Mm.
Transylvania or something like stupid like that.
Who?
I had a nice nap during
Hotel
that.
Transylvania. The first one was good. I wouldn't
Yeah.
seen that in movies.
I remember with you, I fell asleep. What were you watching?
Fallout. I'm telling you, it was
I
me,
don't
you,
think so.
Zaid,
I don't think so.
Rami. No, not Rami. Some like couple more dudes just actually knocked out. All like 4 or 5 of
the
us.
ones that they knocked out in was like Thor, Hulk and versus Thor or something like that. That movie.
Ragnarok?
Ragnarok, yeah.
That was a fire movie.
That was
No,
so
I didn't
good.
stick
That was
to
so
that.
good. No, someone slept through that. And then
Zaid.
there was another movie that I slept through in. Fallout?
Fallout was
Maybe
good.
that's why I don't remember it.
Yeah, it was Fallout because it was 3 hours and like change.
That was
And
a
I-
good movie.
It was good, but it was super long. I it's on Netflix, I think. If I'm
It's
not
not.
mistaken,
It's not. It's not.
it's either on that or on Crave.
No, I tried watching it. It's not on.
What, Fallout?
Yeah.
I remember there was, I think it was on.
It's
No,
on
no, no,
Netflix.
no,
I think it was.
But how long ago?
I don't know.
I watched the
Let
movie
me
like
pull
3
out the
months
phone.
ago.
let me do my research.
What's, is there like for Disney Plus, is there like a free month?
I don't
Like
think so. No.
Netflix?
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Oh,
Fallout.
maybe it's not on my Netflix.
You still have the Israeli one?
Remember
You're not
you?
gonna let me live that down, are you?
Nope.
I hate these guys. I'm like, don't worry. I just whip out Israeli Netflix.
But yeah, so, dude, yesterday I was like looking online how much movies like just Disney that has. I have over 155
Disney original movies.
original movies,
Yeah,
and it's
that's-
still counting. If it's
That's
not 100%.
that's Disney original, not like Disney everything. You know what I mean, Disney Pixar. Like I don't know.
No, I'm saying like just Disney.
That doesn't count the original Star Wars movies and stuff like
No.
no.
Like Snow White and I think
Frozen stuff.
Yeah.
Like that.
Frozen's.
Number 2's coming out this week.
that. I know. I got to take my niece to it.
Your
Yeah.
sisters are high, probably 100%. Yeah. Yeah.
Or are you gonna have to take them?
No,
He
my
has to
mom
watch
was
it.
talking about going.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh yes, you don't have to suffer and sit there and watch
No,
it. Suffer.
I'm a
This guy
go.
wants to see the movie.
Yeah, I want to see it.
Hit me up. I'll come too.
But you want to see it too?
Of course I do. It's a good
Yeah,
movie.
hell yeah.
He's
It's a
gonna
good
dye his
movie.
hair white and wear the makeup.
This guy's gonna show up as Elsa.
Bro, speaking you speakers.
My hair
Was did you watch the trailer for it? Because I didn't.
I only watched what I seen in the theaters. Oh yeah. Hold on. This is another thing that I freaking hate about the theaters. I seen the extended trailer.
That sucks.
Yeah, I know the.
Don't
entire
they
plot.
do that before the release
I know
in
the
like a couple
entire
weeks?
I think we talked about this last week. And then
Yeah.
I was
They
saying how
release
like I
everything.
basically saw the whole
I
Rainbow.
was going to go see the Terminator movie, but then I saw the entire movie in the extended preview, and now I'm not interested.
Yeah.
One movie I'm gonna go see: Ford vs Ferrari.
Are you?
Yeah, you know what's weird?
What's that?
You don't know Ford vs Ferrari? It's a story of 1966, I think, 1966 Le Mans.
Le Mans.
Le Mans.
Le Mans.
Never heard anyone say it like that.
Le Mans.
The
Yeah,
24
you
hour
hear
race.
people say Le Mans.
The 24-hour race.
Yes, the 24-hour Le Mans.
Mm.
It's French.
Yeah, that's right.
Anyways, it's about Carol Shelby, and I don't know the race car driver's name, but I guess it's their story of how they built the Ford
GT.
GT,
Come on, man.
We're good.
Ford GT40. Yeah, it's gonna be a good movie. One movie that's probably gonna be garbage. Is Charlie's Angel movie.
What is that?
Are you familiar with Charlie's Angels?
No.
They remade the Charlie's Angel movies.
Oh, no idea.
All right, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Like, it's off topic, but back to Disney Plus.
That is topic.
That is the topic
You're
of the day.
We're
I don't
all
care.
off topic.
Dude, we're gonna call it Throwback Disney.
All right, I'll go back to you. Like, name 3 movies that you'd like, childhood movies that you'd look forward to on like Disney Plus.
Lion King, Mulan. Don't laugh.
Why, Mulan's a fire movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot the
Aren't they
third
making live action Mulan?
one.
Yeah, I heard something like that. Yeah.
I think so. I don't know the third one. Robin Hood. Sorry, Robin Hood.
Robin Hood.
Yeah.
What about you?
Robin Hood.
Thing is, there's
The Fox.
Thing is, I don't know what's
I've
on
never
Disney
seen
Plus. There's a lot more than I thought on Disney Plus.
No, I'm talking about just strictly Disney. Those 3. Everything else I'm watching. I'm gonna binge watch the whole thing. I'm gonna get kicked out of the house because of it.
One movie I don't know if it is Disney or Pixar or anything like that was The Iron Giant.
Iron Giant.
I think it's
Have you
Pixar.
seen that?
No.
No, I read the book.
What?
Yeah,
There's a book?
I think.
I
If
don't
we're
think-
talking about
I
the
think
same
we're
one.
talking about a different thing. The Iron Giant, the alien robot that lands on Earth, and this one kid befriends it.
Okay, no, that's not the
And then
book.
at the end of the movie, I don't know if you guys have seen
1999. Definitely didn't see it.
it. Who made it?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Isn't this guy in Fallout?
Yo, didn't they make like a remake?
Fallout.
No.
Let me
In
see.
What If?
There's no remake. Who made it?
Oh, who?
Search
Warner
if there's
Bros.
a book.
Oh yeah, see that's not
Search
on
if
there.
there's a book.
That's one Disney movie I'd watch, the Iron Giant, which isn't even a Disney movie apparently.
Is Warner Bros gonna
My
have
life is
their
a
own?
lie.
Warner Bros. Are they gonna have their own?
No, they're just gonna be on Netflix.
I don't know.
Do they have a contract with Netflix?
Probably. You probably make if I don't know how big of a company Warner Bros is, but they probably make more money
They're big.
licensing out their movies than making their own subscription based company.
Yeah.
Why not? More money, dude. Remember
HBO took 5 years to get 5 million subscribers.
Yeah, but they're HBO.
Yeah,
Yeah. What the heck's on HBO?
5 million.
What's
Yeah.
on HBO?
HBO doesn't have that
Other than
much.
Game of Thrones.
They probably lost all their subscribers. when
Yeah,
Game of
they
Thrones
After
came
Game
out.
of Thrones.
100%.
Actually, I don't know what HBO has.
Exactly.
I actually don't know. But
I don't.
okay.
I don't like those subscription like
you researched that.
that are just so.
Yeah.
Just one channel.
Yeah, but what I was saying, yeah, you went through like you lived through the cable days.
I mean, I do like them. I would really like it'd be really nice to have a sponsor by HBO.
what first sponsor HBO? Wow, but
Wow.
yeah, you lived through the cable days.
Yeah, we
right?
used to have cable.
Right now, it's basically what's gonna happen again, but subscriptions.
No, what's gonna happen is nobody's gonna get the subscriptions and just
No, you think
pirate
that?
everything.
You think
Dude,
that?
so many people
There's
got
gonna be
them.
people. There's people who still have cable, man.
No,
Yeah,
Old people.
There's people who still have cable.
old people. That's
Old
it.
people and people who just don't like to change.
Okay, but I'm talking about majority,
I-
and a lot of people have this. 10
I'm
million
not
people.
saying-
The first like
They-
probably
I'm
minute.
saying there's gonna be more people who are gonna cancel all their subscriptions and pirate than there are people who are gonna have all the
Dude,
subscriptions.
pirating is hard
Not really. Then people
for someone
especially
who's
with
never done it
VPNs,
before.
with
We have a
VPNs.
professional.
Actually, I've never pirated before, but I've read online in articles
Yeah.
that it's not very difficult if you get a VPN.
Dude, in
If-
Canada, you don't need VPN. I'm saying not that. I'm not telling you. I mean the process. Like some people
if you have a
download
good,
the
if
wrong,
you- if
wrong
you have-
thing.
if you, well,
I've seen
it's
people get
not-
viruses because they don't know how to download a movie.
Yeah, but you just got to read the description. You got to.
That's me.
I've read that you have to read the description
I've read.
and make sure that the person is verified. Also, I've read there are torrent sites
People don't know
that
how
are
to do that.
invite only.
Dude, people.
I'm saying, who cares about people, bro? Who cares?
But you're saying most people.
But you're saying
a lot of
yeah.
people are going to do that. That's not true.
A lot of people do that. Otherwise, there'd be no market for
Okay,
the people who run
a lot
the
of people-
pirating sites.
A lot of people do that. I'm saying majority people. I'm saying way more people will have.
You're saying my
Essentially,
point is
in the
right,
la-
but
in
it's
the
wrong at
last
the same
few-
time.
Essentially, in the last few years, the pirating sites have been dwindling because not a lot of people have been pirating. Because everybody who started pirating just has a Netflix subscription, and they have a Prime subscription because they like Amazon Prime, but they don't use the video, right? But they have a Netflix subscription. Now that they're going to have to be forced to get Netflix, get Prime, get Disney,
Apple, get HBO.
get Apple, HBO, all that stuff. They'd rather just torrent everything. Back to it. So not only is it gonna is there more people going to
Wow.
start pirating is going to be easier again.
Yo, there's movies from the From the
60s?
40s.
Yeah, they have a lot of movies.
From the Snow White, 1937.
No, do they-
1937.
Do they have?
Is
Is
that-
it,
I think
do they
this was
specify?
Pinocchio,
Do
1940.
they specify if it's remastered or if it's the original release?
all original, all everything. Like if it's black and
I
white,
don't
it's
know.
black and white.
I'm on a
I understand that, but the remastered where they clean it up
I think
actually gets rid of a lot of the original hand drawn detail.
I don't know.
Bad thing, Nanny.
It's a bad thing if you can deal with the graininess. You can appreciate the film more if that's why you're watching it. Because look, I'm not gonna watch Snow White for the plot from 1940s.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I'm not either.
I'm gonna watch it to appreciate
I like other movies.
the effort that went into it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But even then, I'm not gonna watch it.
Yeah. I feel you.
It's not worth my time. I'd rather read a book.
Is Crave for like
I
it's
have no idea what Crave is. You have to teach me.
Crave
What's
is
Crave?
like Netflix. It's like subscription, like same as everything.
It's a legitimate one. Like you have to pay for it,
Yeah.
and not like Popcorn Time.
no.
No, Crave is legit.
Isn't it for like? Isn't it HBO's?
I have no idea, bro.
Yeah, because like
I think so.
Game of
Yeah,
Thrones is on it.
you also have Hulu, and now YouTube. YouTube started to make TV shows
If
and
so-
movies.
If someone gets a YouTube description, I feel bad.
Some
for
people have YouTube Red.
them. Why?
YouTube Red's not that bad.
YouTube Red, but with YouTube Red, do you get all that stuff? This is
What's
if you,
up? What's
like
up?
their television shows like Cobra Kai.
You
You
have to
know Cobra
buy them
Kai?
still? That you're
No.
asking? I don't know.
You do have to pay to watch Cobra Kai, for example. I don't know what else they have,
They have a lot of movies and shows.
but I'm pretty sure
I don't know
I'm
anyone
pretty sure
uses
there's a
the
subscription you can get where you can watch all the stuff that they have up, where you can purchase it for 24 hours or whatever. You rent a film. You can rent a film for $2.99,
Yeah.
$3.99,
Yeah.
$4.99 from YouTube,
I think you can do that on
which I've done.
PlayStation.
I
You've done
watched-
that?
Yeah. Blazing Saddles. It was a good movie. I couldn't find it anywhere.
Oh.
I found it on YouTube, $2.99.
You bought it?
I bought it, watched it, and then it goes away. You can't watch it again.
Oh, just one
You
time.
have a 48-hour period to watch the movie.
But you can rewatch it.
You
if
can
want.
rewatch it in that 48-hour period.
Okay.
But I couldn't find it anywhere. Or I read online that there's no torrents for it.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Question.
Yeah, go ahead. Do we even
And-
talk about your thoughts about Disney Plus? I forget.
I don't think we made it to that point yet. Because
Are you interested in Disney Plus?
Yeah.
What's your question?
Are you going to cancel your Netflix subscription for it?
I'm thinking about it.
Seriously?
I don't know.
Dude, Netflix has all newer stuff and
It's
Netflix
they're-
is expensive now.
It's that's
Pay
what I'm gonna say.
$19 a month.
no.
It's raising their prices.
We do.
Yeah. I have a family pack. You have a family pack too.
So that four
So
of
that
us
means
can
my
watch
parents
it. So four of us can watch at the same time. You know how it says there's too many people on your account right now. So four of us can watch at the same time. We pay $19.
You have the 4K one, right? The one that like 4K is available. and
I don't
stuff?
know.
Yeah.
Do you have the highest one?
I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah, the
Okay.
highest tier one. Yeah,
Yeah, that means like I
Premium.
have my parents pay for it. So
Yeah,
they're paying
$20
$20 a month.
That's a lot.
that's a lot.
Yeah. I would rather get
It went
Disney.
from like $12 to like that.
Yeah, they kept
14.
raising their prices, and now
You know why they raise their prices? Because people want Friends still. That's
And-
why. That's
and
one
The
of the
Office.
reasons.
And The
It is,
Office.
for sure,
Yeah.
because they pay.
I saw it on
they
Twitter.
pay like millions and millions and millions
keep it.
Yeah. I saw on Twitter.
You know
That's
who's happy about that?
I
The
saw.
cast of Friends, because they're still getting paid for it.
until today.
Yes.
Dude, that's crazy.
I
When-
saw on Twitter about that how they're still getting paid.
They're still getting paid a lot of money.
That's insane. Thinking about how much money they're making right now, that's insane.
Just because people want to watch The Office.
I mean, respect. I'm not saying anything about it, but like, dude, the show was stopped like 2002.
Go figure
3,
another way.
4 or
to watch
5.
it,
I don't
bro.
know.
Sorry,
You guys are playing footsies.
yeah, well, there's limited foot space in this center.
Sorry.
might
I don't
feel
care. I'll touch
big.
your foot. Here.
Yeah,
Mine's kind of
Um,
cold and clammy. It's because my feet
But-
sweat even in the winter.
NBC. Is it for someone like
NBC?
NBC
NBC,
M-
the Arabic,
and NBC?
Yeah, isn't that?
Like, is it for HBO? Like, or is
No, I
it
think they're their own company.
own
I don't
company?
know. So many people own so many things these days. You don't even know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
watch NBC.
You know who
and-
owns Pixar? Doesn't Apple own part of Pixar or
I
something?
don't even know, man.
Do they?
Yeah, I think so.
If they own part of it, so Disney and Apple are gonna have Pixar movies or shows or whatever.
Bro, Disney probably bought Apple like 10 years ago and didn't say nothing.
I don't even know. I honestly don't care. What I care about was the
So
nostalgic
one of
factor.
these days, you're gonna get a letter in the mail and it's like Disney Plus. We now own you. They're freaking buying everything.
Dude, they're a big company. Do you not expect that to happen?
Illuminati.
Illuminati.
Yeah, but do you not expect that to happen?
no.
All right,
What
are
they're gonna buy us?
No,
Physically,
no,
these
no.
people?
I'm saying like they're buying everything now.
One of the funniest things I seen was how big Amazon's getting in terms of its the people who subscribe to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like 60 I think it's 60% of
Amazon?
Americans have Amazon Prime.
Okay.
So I've seen this comic strips like when you wake up and there's a robot at your door and it says, "Good morning, Prime Citizen." They take over the world.
Yeah.
Okay, but let's get back to like the nostalgic factor.
Yeah.
What else? What else
do
do you like look forward? Like, don't you think like
Bambi. Bambi is my all-time favorite movie.
That was creepy.
being for real? No.
No, I've never seen it.
But
They're making live action of that.
Of Bambi?
Yeah.
We're gonna make a live action of a deer getting hit by a car or getting
Oh wait,
shot
not
by a
Bambi, not
hunter?
Bambi. Sorry, Dumbo.
Dumbo.
Oh yeah. Didn't it already make it? It already came out.
I don't know. I
It's
don't
already
watch
been
it.
released.
I think.
Man, it doesn't make any sense, Dumbo. Even when I was a kid, I was like, I call BS. Freaking elephant flying with his ears.
I don't believe that.
Hey, come on. I know there's supposed to be a suspension of disbelief, but come on.
That far.
You know what I mean?
Making an elephant fly.
I mean, it was a stretch having. What was that Arthur movie? King Arthur?
Hmm?
Have you seen the King Arthur movie? The animated one. I think was it Pixar? Maybe not even them. It was
Okay.
Disney.
What's your point?
Ratatouille. I want to watch that.
Yeah.
They should make a live action Ratatouille. That'd be disgusting.
Yeah, I would not watch that.
It's
Rat cute.
cooking food.
It's cute. It's cute. It's cute when it's cartoon. It's not
Nobody's
cute.
gonna make a live action Ratatouille.
It's cute when it's cartoon. It's not cute when it's real.
No.
I don't want to see a rat cooking or
There's a
grabbing
lot
your
of.
hair.
I'm like looking at the movies. Like, there's a lot of movies that'd be cool to rewatch, honestly, or watch for the first time.
I had an issue
Even
with Star
Bambi,
Wars.
I don't remember watching.
No,
I've
I
never
don't.
seen it.
Star Wars, I
Mary
had an
Poppins.
issue with
Have you seen that?
keeping
Sorry.
up with it. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I had problems keeping up with Star Wars.
A
Because-
Bug's
In
Life.
terms of the plot or actually watching the movies?
The plot,
You'd-
because like
It's confusing because the first movie that came out was episode 4.
yeah, so it's basically what you wanted to do. Make the first episode 12.
Yeah, but there's no existence.
I think you should just watch it and how they came out.
Yeah, episode 4, 5, 6, then 1, 2, 3, then 7.
That's what I'm waiting for. When Disney has them out right
Just
now,
don't watch the Solo movie because that was garbage.
the new one.
They have them on.
Yeah.
They have them on Disney.
Yeah, so when I get the subscription,
We should talk about
Did they have
this
the
again
original
after
Star Wars movies
you
on?
get it.
Did they have the original Star Wars movies?
Probably.
old one, like
I bet. Why
Like the
wouldn't they?
the
Lucasfilms?
90s.
I bet.
Was it 90s or
Bro, they
80s?
have so.
Older than
Remember
that.
Bug's Life? A Bug's Life?
70s? Late 70s,
70s?
early 80s? I don't remember.
Do you remember A Bug's
A
Life?
Bug's Life.
Yeah.
There was another one called Ants.
Ants.
With a Z.
Yeah.
That was a weird movie. Ants.
the bees one too.
There was like a scene where
Hercules.
Hercules,
Yeah.
the
cartoon.
Yeah,
oh, I
cartoon.
thought the one with
I was just thinking the Arnold one.
no, the Dwayne.
Oh my god, man! You haven't seen the Arnold one?
I didn't see that.
There's one Hercules. Was it called Hercules? Listen to this. Listen to this. Hercules in the Bronx.
Who?
Oh, I think that's what it's called.
There's-
By the
I
way,
was
we're
saying-
all pulling out our phones and doing
Whoa,
our
why
own
not?
research.
Even the new movies like Moana and stuff like that. That'd be cool to like rewatch and stuff, right? You like Moana, right?
That was a good movie.
Yeah. Like, cause I'm not gonna go out of my way to download Moana.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at this.
Allegedly.
Look at this. Hercules in New York.
Seriously?
real?
Yeah. So yeah, it was a movie that came out. So it was apparently Hercules got sent down. I don't even know. 1969. That's when the movie came out. Arnold Schwarzenegger was wearing like a what are those sweaters that come up to your neck?
Turtleneck?
He was wearing a white turtleneck and he's walking around through New York. People are like picking on him. He's like, "I'm sorry, pardon me. You do not want to do that, my friends." And then he beats them up because he's Hercules.
Wow.
Hey, what's your name? I'm Hercules.
That's funny. Yeah,
1969. My dad was 6 years old.
Oh my god.
how is Arnold still alive?
Arnold, bro, he's 80. I don't know how old he is.
I think he's like late 70s right now. I think. I'm not sure.
Let's find out.
Yeah, I look at his shape and he's still keeping.
Pull that up,
up.
Jimmy.
So are you getting Disney Plus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not now. Maybe next month.
I don't know. If
Right
I'll
now,
get-
there's exams and whatnot
Me
going.
personally, I wouldn't get it. If my family got it, that'd be cool. But because I like,
Is there a family pack?
I'm not gonna just like while I'm alone watch like
Well, we all know that
Moana
your
and
sister's
Snow
gonna bug your
White.
parents till they get Disney Plus.
maybe, but I don't know.
I'll be back.
But like if they got it, I'd be sick to watch movies with them. But I'm not gonna go alone and watch Snow White or some other Disney movie, Bambi or something like that.
Man, Moana was a fire movie though.
Moana was
I
so
watched that
good.
with my niece.
Bro, New cartoon movies are so good. Like Zootopia. Please tell me you watched that.
Yeah, I've seen it.
That movie was a 10
I've
out
seen
of
it
10.
in 2 parts. I watched the first half.
10 out of 10.
No, I don't think so. It
10
wasn't
out
that
of 10.
good. Actually, it was really good.
9 out of 10. I don't remember it.
Was it? What did he say? What? You dishonor my grandmama.
Oh, yeah. Oh my
Whatever
god.
kind of
yeah.
animal was he? A possum?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
A mouse or a possum.
Come to me on the day of my
It's like the mob, Italian, some sort of mob master.
That was a favorite throw rug. You dishonor my grandmama.
Remind me of the movie, what was that one movie about the mob?
The Godfather?
No,
What?
the other one. Yo, what's that one movie about the mob? Like was it Italian mob, I think?
I'm out of breath.
What are you talking about?
Bro, come on.
Okay, describe the plot. There's a lot of mob movies.
I fell asleep while watching it. It's like one of the best.
You fell asleep during a movie,
Those
but it's
are
one of
the
the best
best.
movies you ever watched. That doesn't make any sense.
Not I watched, that people say.
Who was the actor?
Jamie, pull it up.
Remember
Scarface?
Goodfellas.
Oh, the Goodfellas.
Oh.
Yeah.
This guy.
Did you watch that?
Have I seen the Goodfellas?
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, he's usually asking me if I seen the movies, the Goodfellas.
I need to rewatch that because I forget it.
Godfather. Call me the Godfather.
You know, I never watched The Godfather.
Same.
I don't blame you.
Why isn't it rated number 1?
It's
It's a
3
good movie.
parts.
It's a good movie. The part 1 is the best one.
Was it actually like that good? It's the number 1 word.
You have to actually. Okay, so you can't. It's not a movie you can just put on and watch, unless you're 50 years old and you watched it when it came out, right?
How old is it?
What do you mean?
60s, 70s.
It's right here. It's right here. 1972.
72. Okay,
It's so old. I don't want to like.
for our generation, because like I said, back then the plot had to be really good. It's a slower movie
Yeah, it'd still be like cool to watch.
Isn't like every one of them is
And
like
it's
3
long.
hours?
and it's long. Yeah,
So that's 9 hours in total.
yeah. There's
Changed.
people who continuously binge watch Lord of the Rings.
Still?
Those are long movies.
Damn, I
do
haven't
you-
watched those.
Do you like Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, I enjoy Lord of the Rings.
I haven't watched them in so long.
I watched all 3 movies. I think I watched Fellowship of the Ring twice, but the others I only watched once. I can't rewatch. Personally, I can't rewatch shows. or
Like if
movies.
I forget it, I'll rewatch it. But right now, it's like blank in my head.
I'll rewatch them 10 years later
What?
and re-enjoy them.
Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
Like you know when you click on a file but it's empty. Right now, that's in my head. I have the. I have it.
There's some good left in this world, Mr. Frodo, and that's worth fighting for. No.
Blank.
When Frodo gives up at the end and Sam talks him into walking the last few steps into Mordor, into the onto Mount Doom.
That's when he dropped the ring and stuff like that.
He didn't even want to drop the ring. It took over him in the end.
Okay. It's
But
coming
then,
back to me.
but then Smeagol ran up and bites off Frodo's finger, and then the finger and the ring fall into the thing. and
What's his?
Got him. I can't do it right now. My mouth is dry.
Yeah. Drink water.
Yeah, but
I've got
I
your.
enjoyed
I've got
them,
about.
Whoa.
and it's the same thing. Same thing as what
Toy Story came out in 1995.
the first one.
The first one.
I did not know that. Came out
Gee.
before I
Toy
was
Story's
born.
5 years older
When
than
we
you.
were born,
Before you guys were born. Yeah.
and I watched it like a lot. I remember. That's crazy. Little
Wow.
Mermaid, 1989. Wow.
I haven't
What?
seen The Little Mermaid.
Please tell me you've watched Coco.
I haven't seen Coco.
Please, come on, bro. Have
I
you
heard
seen
it was
Coco?
good, but
No.
It's
like
a
I
new
said,
Disney
I don't
movie.
got time for movies these days. Unless it's in a theater.
Watch
That's why
it.
I like going to theaters.
Coco.
If we're talking about like the new era of Disney movies, which are like the best movies ever, Disney Pixar movies, Coco is up there. When I saw it, I'm like, it looks right.
You know what was a fire movie?
Then I clicked it. I
Megamind.
watched it. It was crazy.
Why are we
Megamind
jumping
is good.
from
We're talking
movie
about
to
Disney
movie?
movies that we watched.
Megamind?
Megamind. Have you seen Megamind?
What is it
Have
about?
you seen
Again?
Megamind?
Obviously, so many
Yeah.
times.
It's about this. Was he an alien? This alien that grew up in an orphanage.
Was that even Disney?
I think so.
Search it up. Yo, Jimmy.
The Emperor's
Hold
New
up.
Grove. I want to watch that so
Emperor's
badly.
New Groove.
New Groove, sorry. I
Um,
want to rewatch that.
I don't know where you'd find this
It
information.
says production. on
we're
It'll say
flatlining,
production.
guys.
You find it. Anyways, Megamind is about this this guy with a really big brain. He's an alien.
Oh,
Grows up in an orphanage.
yeah, I
Doesn't
watched
know how to
it.
pronounce certain words.
Yeah, I watched it.
Metrocity.
It's not Disney.
Shul. Whatever. It's still one of the best animated movies
I
ever.
watched it. It was good.
Yeah. But dude, some like new Disney movies like Coco, Zootopia, Moana,
Sweetopia?
Zootopia.
Did you say Sweetopia?
Yeah. Yo, who remembers Chicken Little?
Chicken Little. That was a good
Yeah.
movie.
That was a really good
Is that
movie.
Pixar? That's Pixar, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Who remember
Mulan. Did Mulan have like 2-3 movies?
2, I think.
2?
I know Aladdin had 3.
Aladdin?
Aladdin had 3 movies.
Like the cartoon ones?
Yeah. They had the
I've
first
only
movie
watched
was
one.
just Aladdin. The second one was Aladdin, the 40 Thieves or the King of Thieves. I don't remember what it's called.
Okay.
And the fourth one was The Return of Jafar.
Lilo
Somebody
and
found his
Lilo
lamp
and Stitch.
and rubbed it.
Yo, who remembers
He
Lilo and
rubbed them.
Stitch?
Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch.
That was a good
right?
movie.
There was a show.
Yeah, there was a series. Yeah,
Yeah.
Can you do his voice?
Stitch.
Yeah.
No.
Stitch.
I don't even remember what it sounds like.
Yeah, same.
All I know, he was swallowing everything he saw in front of him. He ate everything.
Yes, the Lilo and Stitch show was pretty good because it turned out, you know, that scientist that made Stitch.
Mm-hmm. What?
It turned out he'd made a bunch of more experiments like that,
Okay.
and for some reason they were in orbit, and
Do you think-
some of them would fall into Earth, and then the whole plot was Lilo and Stitch would have to go find them and neutralize the threat because some of them were like
Dangerous.
deadly. And then one of the last episodes, there was one that was a upgraded version of Stitch, and he had to fight it to the death.
Damn, I didn't watch that.
It was a good show.
I got goosebumps.
What about DreamWorks? Are they gonna have their own?
DreamWorks.
You know, like Kung Fu Panda and stuff like that.
Yo, Kung Fu Panda was a good movie. Jackie Chan was in that movie. That was a good movie.
Dude, if everyone makes
Jackie
their
Chan?
own
Jackie Chan played the monkey.
Oh, right, yeah. That's
monkey.
You know the monkey in Kung Fu Panda?
Kung Fu
You know
Panda.
how each of the animals fought in their style? Like there was a
That
mantis
was Jackie
tiger.
Chan?
Yeah, that was Jackie Chan.
Wow.
Another Jackie Chan movie where Jackie Chan played him. Was it Jackie Chan?
I'm surprised.
Have you seen the Forbidden Kingdom?
Yeah, that was a good one.
cool. I had that
Was
on
that
CD.
Jackie Chan? Jackie Chan was in it, right? I
no,
know
that was
Jet Li was in it. But
Jet
there
Li
was
was in
somebody
it.
else that was in it too.
No, actually, yeah, he
Jackie
was
Chan
in it.
was in it
He
as
was
well.
in it. Yeah.
He was
But Jet
the-
Li played the Monkey King.
He was the old guy. in
Jackie
the
Chan
pawn
was the
shop.
old guy, right? Dude, I had that on CD.
Did I watch it
Forbidden
at your place? I think I watched.
Kingdom.
I had that from CD from
Yeah, Jackie Chan played the guy who
Rip.
trains the kid.
Yeah, so the old guy in the pawn shop.
well, just like Karate Kid.
Karate Kid too.
That's like Karate Kid.
Karate Kid.
Which one, the original or the? Jackie
Did you
Chan
know
one?
that when I first watched Karate Kid, which was like when I was younger, I didn't know that wasn't there was like an
No,
original,
there was the original.
which I watched. I watched
watched
the
Mr.
original.
Miyagi, you gotta teach me to do that, Mr. Miyagi.
I kind of like the
Daniel
first.
San. Daniel San.
I kind of like the first one more than
The originals?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were good.
Yeah, when I watched the original, it was pretty good. But I
Well,
forgot
then
it.
they got weird. Like the third one was.
Wait, there's more than one.
Yeah,
I
there's
watched-
there's
I
I think
didn't
there's
know that.
3 or 4.
I watched
I watched
one.
just two.
The third one was Mr. Miyagi was training this one girl to become some sort of martial artist, and then they
Huh?
went to Japan,
What?
and she reunited him with his brother. And as soon as she reunited his brother or his friend, I think it was his brother. As soon as she reunited them, they start fighting like an old quarrel because Mr. Miyagi, they were both in love with the same girl, and Mr. Miyagi won her over. And it's
Really?
like, dishonor on you, or something like that. I forget. It got weird.
That's funny. But yeah, back to Disney. So, what if series is coming on there, and apparently there's rumors.
What if?
What if?
What is the what if?
What is what?
It's called What If.
Yeah, but what's it about? Do you know?
What-
Basically, alternate universe. Screw the camera.
Dude, you gotta remember every 30 minutes.
Yeah, I have to deal with that.
No, do it right now. Press record.
Do I have to get up every
Let
single
him
time?
finish his thought. So, what if is about an
I'm
alternate
off.
universe, which is pretty apt because it's like what if?
Yeah, so it's like alternate endings.
What if is a show just so they can make money? Extra money.
Isn't that the Arrow and Flash?
No.
Well,
Flash
straight
was a
up. I
good
hope
crossover.
DC comes back. 'Cause
What is it?
it's DC.
What about DC?
I hope they come back with some good movies because that Joker movie was too good. I know we talked about it last week, but
But that was made by
It wasn't DC.
yeah, but it was a DC
Esque.
based film.
Dude, imagine they made like more dark movies like that.
DC
should.
is dark.
Like The Watchmen. That was a freaking good movie.
Isn't there a
What's
series
that?
right now?
What's Watchmen?
You ever seen The Watchmen?
I never
With,
understood it. The movie, I never understood it.
With Rorschach and Dr. Manhattan.
I don't think so.
He doesn't
Is
know.
it how When they come out?
2008, 2000. I don't know, maybe 2009.
But yeah, there's a series right now coming out.
Yeah,
A TV show, yeah.
that's gonna be pretty good.
No, it's already out.
Is it good?
I've never watched it.
Oh, wow.
You should ask Muhammad
So,
about it. But
What
yeah,
If?
so What If is coming out, and rumors, or not rumors, I think it's out right now. Tony Stark's coming back in that series.
In What If? So it's
Yeah.
an alternate universe.
Not alternate universe. It's just like, I don't know actually what is What If. It's basically what if Captain America wasn't actually Captain America. It was
They're probably gonna
Wait,
do
is
the
this
thing
real
where,
or is this
where the
rumors?
timelines that they went back in time in an Endgame.
yeah, basically.
Is this real or rumors?
No, the rumor is like true right now. Like
So
Tony
it's a
Stark's
show or
coming back.
movie?
The show.
It's a show.
It's a cartoon show.
So Robert
Oh,
Downey
cartoon.
Jr. Robert Downey,
What If is cartoon.
It's
is
cartoon.
Robert Downey Jr. coming back?
Yeah,
Wait, so-
as
So-
voicing the
Chill,
character.
chill,
Yeah.
chill. What If is already a show?
it's coming out. It's not out.
Okay, it's not out yet,
Yeah.
and it's cartoon
Yeah.
animation.
I'd
You
give it a
didn't. You
shot.
never knew about
No.
Because all the DC movies that are animated are amazing.
Yeah. Now
Yeah.
they're doing
Yeah,
this
you're right.
the What If series. I don't know if it's just like every episode is something different, but it's pretty interesting. Like, and there was like a trailer that Captain America was a zombie and stuff like that. And it was like Captain America wasn't actually him. It was what was his wife at the end.
What do you mean?
Agent Carter.
Yeah, she was Captain America. And
Oh, someone talks about. Oh no, that was something else. You were talking about like how the comics had.
last episode we was talking.
Yeah,
about
we
this?
talked about
Yeah.
how the comics have like different versions of superheroes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's different people who wrote the different comics.
So
No, I mean like what like if like who was it? They said that one of the superheroes. It's like, oh, this person became the Batman, for example, instead of this person. Anyways,
Yeah.
go ahead.
is it like Flashpoint?
Flashpoint where it's
I don't know.
Thomas
No.
Wayne instead of Bruce
Oh,
Wayne.
okay.
No. Anyways, go
So
ahead.
yeah, Tony Stark is back. That means, well, this is not 100%, but he might come back into actually like the cinematics, become Tony Stark again.
I think they should stop. The cinematics should be done.
Why?
That's it. They've done
What?
it. They've
Bro.
done it. They've plotted their 20
I mean,
years
now
of
they're doing
Marvel
it.
movies.
Now they're doing something new.
They're not even
which-
that good anymore.
Money.
Yeah, of course they're gonna keep doing it for
Isn't
money.
it-
But
isn't it
just
good, though?
Let
Fast
it
and Furious.
die.
Look at that.
Bro, Fast and Furious. Okay, those are that's the best movie series ever made. Okay, first of all,
Sarcastic.
excuse
Who are
you.
you, avocado?
First of all, excuse you. Okay,
Sarcastically, you're
Dude.
saying?
Even the new ones?
even the new ones,
Stop, bro.
bro.
Shaw-
Sean
Ho-
Hobbs was
Ho-
amazing.
Ho-
Yeah, that was good.
That was a
good.
great movie.
That was good.
It was a funny one, not.
No, that was good. I don't care if you say that's bad.
No, it was, but for certain reasons.
Why? Oh, the chick there.
I'll tell you after.
He likes her, but he doesn't like her. I don't know what's up with his relationship with her.
Is
Oh, you're talking about Sean Hobbs. Oh,
Hobbs and Shaw.
Hobbs and Shaw.
Hobbs and Shaw, whatever.
Good movie. Fast
That's my sister.
8, right?
Right
That
now
was the
they're
last
at
one?
9.
Yeah.
I think they're shooting 9.
Okay, so after the one where they went to Dubai and they drove through 3 buildings, that was 7,
I think that was 7.
and 8 was the one where
No idea.
man, how do they become like world class criminals from just guys who drive cars?
That's what I'm
It
saying.
doesn't make any sense. It's a good story though.
Anyways.
Have you watched the Triple
Sure.
X? It's basically that.
It's basically
Yeah, that they moved their skills of cars to stealing money, killing people, and
I think we talked about every movie and show in existence this podcast.
we haven't talked about Jurassic Park. Actually, we did last week.
No, we didn't.
I said that we used to watch Jurassic Park in your house.
Oh yeah,
Anyways, I was saying this episode.
yeah.
Yeah, we haven't talked about Jurassic Park. We haven't talked about Borat.
Okay.
But yeah, our topic is just like Disney movies and what.
What if that?
That's Disney.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Are you gonna watch it?
Yeah, 100%.
I don't know if I'm gonna watch it.
It's gonna be on TV, not on TV. It's gonna be on Disney Plus. I'm gonna watch it.
Would you get Disney Plus?
Hook it up.
Yeah, hook it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
But now I think the MCU is gonna be like, rather than just movies, they're gonna be shows. Like Loki's gonna be a show. It's not
Yeah.
gonna be a movie.
It's not gonna be an animated movie.
Yeah, they'll make the money through Disney Plus on those shows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which I know for a fact they're gonna be big money.
What about that show Daredevil?
They stopped it.
Isn't that Marvel?
Isn't it Marvel? I'm not sure if it's Marvel. Marvel. I don't know.
Daredevil is
Hell's Kitchen. Yeah, it is. It is because
It's Marvel,
Spider-Man
but-
gets killed by Kingpin.
Yeah, but
He's in the Spider-Man game. Yeah, it is. It's Marvel.
they-
I heard they stopped it
and then they're gonna bring
because
back
they
on
didn't
Disney
want
Plus.
to. They didn't want it to be on Netflix anymore
Yes.
because they were making Disney Plus.
Same with
Yeah.
So is it going to return? Same
Punisher,
Punisher, Iron Fist, whatever.
Iron Fist, Loki, or Luke.
And then
Luke
that
is
one-
there?
John
Luke
Luke.
Cage?
No,
The one
Luke
about
Cage,
the
Jean-Luc. Jean-Luc Van Damme. That's what I was thinking about.
Agent something. Those are all going.
Agent Carter.
No, the woman.
Agent Carter.
Jessica.
Jessica something. yeah.
Jessica Jones.
Jessica Jones. Yeah,
Jo- Is it Jones?
yeah.
I'm not sure.
I don't
I
know.
think Oh, yeah,
they
It
all-
sounds,
they shut-
sounds like it flows.
Yeah.
Shut all of those down. And
Yeah, they shut them down. They didn't. They got canceled. They didn't get canceled.
They're going to Disney
Disney
Plus.
didn't want them using it anymore because they're going
Yeah.
to make them for Disney Plus.
I hope they're using
Oh.
the same actors.
Because if they do that, that'd be
Right now.
amazing.
Wow, we're
Yeah.
at him.
Yeah, we can stay for another hour.
He's gonna
My
die
stomach's
editing.
grumbling.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't
so-
ate dinner either. So
Disney Plus is cool. I don't think I'd buy it right now just yet because like
I would wait.
although those Disney movies are cool, I care about like the Marvel movies and some of like the other shows. If a lot of those are on there and like they're pretty good shows and movies, maybe I'll buy it. Maybe I'll use avocados.
they're gonna rob me.
Avocado.
They're gonna
Yeah,
steal.
we'll see.
So basically, we're just going to wait and find out, see how good it is,
Yeah,
and then
Yeah.
so we may
Then
or
we'll
may
talk
not
about it again.
cancel our Netflix subscriptions.
He's not because he's not paying for it. So it's dad.
no.
There you go.
That's not. If I was paying for it, I wouldn't cancel it. I don't know.
I
Wow.
hardly use Netflix.
Me
I
too,
use
but-
Motor Trend on demand more than I use Netflix.
I wanna.
Yeah?
I wanna.
All of Top Gear is on it.
Oh, okay.
Motor Trend on demand won't let me subscribe to them.
Who?
Motor Trend,
Why?
they won't let me subscribe.
Why?
I subscribe. When you subscribe, you get 2 weeks free.
Mhm.
After that 2 weeks, I get an email saying, "Thank you for your," or "We're sorry to see you go. Can you give us any feedback on why you canceled your subscription?"
You cancel.
And then on my credit card, they refunded me the $6.49 for the month.
That means you canceled or something.
But I don't. I've never canceled. So then I resubscribe, and then 2 weeks later, the same thing.
okay.
It's been going on for 3 months. I haven't
Right.
paid once, but I've been using it for 3 months.
You got free, bro.
It's not like I'm not trying to pay. I'm trying. I keep paying them. They keep giving me my money back.
It's not.
Probably sucks so much. to just
So-
give- no, I'm just kidding.
Thank you, Motor Trend on Demand, for being a sponsor of this podcast.
They're not.
Anyways,
Maybe. Hopefully.
should we end it? I think so.
No.
It has been a pleasure sitting here with you.
Sure.
It is
Sure.
time to end the podcast.
I just want to say something.
You're like, sure, after you saw that. Like, do you want to end it? He's like,
Like-
no. Then you did that. He's
Yeah,
like, yeah,
sure.
let's end it.
that was the program, the soundboard.
that was your program. Yeah. All right. So, do you guys want to plug anything?
No, I don't have Instagram
How about that?
or Twitter.
What?
Do you want to give them your phone number so if they want to reach you?
Yes, you can reach me at 519-11-1111.
And that podcast is
11111.
1111. Yes, your local police department.
All right. Have a good one and peace.
Good night.